Hello everyone and welcome to episode 42 of the Skyrim Let's Play series. Last episode we did Snowvale Sanctum, I believe over here, right? Yeah, Snowvale Sanctum. Cleared it out, got shot by Carlia, who saved us from Mercer Frey. Got like kind of stabbed by Mercer Frey, but he actually missed. You get the gist. A lot happened. And that's that. Yeah, it was a fun episode. I really appreciated the fact where I whirlwind sprinted past uh the arrow, I guess, and then was shot by the arrow, and then Mercer Frey kind of just stabbed at the ground angrily. Good times, good times. Anyways, let's continue on with the series, and yeah, we need to decode Gallus's journal. Shut up, Nellikar. I don't care about what's happening. Need to go into this basement. Anyways, in between episodes, I haven't done much.
To offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Okay, I think I had to talk to someone upstairs. Anyways, I didn't do much between episodes. I trained 5 levels in my sneak, which I believe got it up to 49. Yep, 49. And also, I installed the Atlas map markers mod, but I basically just disabled most map markers. All this really does is it changes the size of certain ones and makes it much easier for me to select the correct thing while I'm fast traveling. It doesn't do much. It also adds the ability to have a map for Snowvale Sanctum, which I don't see the ability to fast travel. Not Snowvale Sanctum. What's that called? The Forgotten Vale. And also Blackreach adds maps for those. You guys get the gist. You can see it also adds a few custom map markers, not much. Just the castle one for Fort Dawnguard and Castle Volkihar, and then there's like one for a cave up here, Septimus Cygnus's outpost. But enough talking about that. We're fine. All right, where's this guy? Over here in this back room. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
I do, but there is a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
All right, well, now I need to do that.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
All right. Anyways, now if this had come out before the DLC, I probably would be able to go to that ancient snow elf guy over in Darkfall Cave. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Darkfall Cave, and probably talk to him and ask him to translate it. But unfortunately, this came out in 2011, not 2012. So I need to get Calselmo to translate this Falmer journal, if you will. But anyways, having a good time. We're having a jolly dandy good time. I'm actually ahead on recording right now, which means I'm recording instead of the day before. Because if you don't know, I kind of alternate, but sometimes I'll record the day of. So like I'll record, upload, edit, and then all that same day.
So this better be important.
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Even after everything I did for you and Faylene?
Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs at the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section. But I'm afraid the laboratories are still off limits. That's the best I can offer.
Alright, well, I actually know, in case you're curious, I didn't foresee that. I didn't, like, purposefully go out of my way to do the Ancient of Mara quest before. I honestly had no idea that you could do that, but it makes sense that you can. Anyways, I need to translate his guide. Obviously, it would appear that I would need to sneak through to get that, because he said that I can't actually go. You can see over here, there is Stendar's hammer, which I am not going to pick up because it weighs 100 pounds. I could, but I'm not going to. I don't remember. I think the enchantment on it is kind of weird, if I remember correctly. Like, it has like a weird sort of enchantment to it. All right, Calcemo's laboratory. Let's hope I can sneak through here fine and dandy enough. I should. I believe. Did I put another perk into sneak, or I did that last episode? I think. Let's try our best, shall we?
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it, but let no one through.
Alright. He's being spooky. He's being spooky. One thing I've noticed, and I'm going to try my best to counter, is I noticed that I've been very quiet in these stealth sections. It's because I'm like concentrating a lot on what's happening. And, you know, I obviously am quite focused on my surroundings and the people and stuff, so I'm going to try my best to... Oh. Uh-oh. It's nothing. Don't worry about me.
I was sure I heard something.
Oof. That one was close. She almost ran directly into me. The question is, can I sneak past her? I should be able to. Especially if she decides to run away. Oh, that guard is right.
You have committed
Oh.
crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say?
Let's yeah, okay, I did do a quick save here. Let me go back. Yeah, I really wish I could get that muffled movement stuff. Let's see if I can use this potion of invisibility.
Must be my imagination.
Alright, we go again. The potion of invisibility, we should have a little bit of an extra boost here. Please don't bump into me. Please don't bump into me. Oh, that was dangerously close. Okay, if I'm gonna have to unlock this master lock. That's just unfortunate. I don't particularly like master locks, in case you are curious. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, the problem with these stealth sections is I get very, very focused, and like I don't want to make any mistakes, you know? So I kind of stop talking as much. And man, I think after lockpicking so much in Fallout, I'm like rusty in Skyrim, because Skyrim lockpicking is way more sensitive than in Fallout. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I'll be honest, I don't really remember this dungeon very well, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Okay, they're leaving. I should be able to follow them. Alright, we keep going. I was gonna say, if they can even hear my muffled armor over all of the noise in this room, that is absolute bullshit.
Intruder! Help!
I hate what just happened. Can I say that? I'm going to reload. I think I quick saved right before. Yeah. Oh no, you don't. Oh my god, how did I avoid him? I'm so confused. I don't know how I just avoided him. Anyways, that was very bullshit. He was just waiting behind the door like a cringe lord. Okay, I think I'm almost there, actually. I think it should be just this one extra room. I don't get stuck on that. I think it should be this one other room, and then I should be close. Okay, it's down there. What happens if I use this valve? Let me see. Oh my god.
This can't be happening.
Well, I just murdered someone. Okay, let me go past that. Well. Wait, Dwemer Cube. Markarth Wizard's Balcony. Alright, we're getting close, boys. We're getting close. Let me make it so I sneak a little bit faster. Ooh, look at that telescope. Beautiful telescope. Beautiful telescope. Anyways, yeah, I know I think I finished my thought, but I think, like, because Fallout's lockpicking is way less finicky than Skyrim's. And I think it's because, specifically, like, they fine-tuned it over the course of, you know, over the course of 4 years or however long. I mean, it was 4 years, yeah, between Skyrim and Fallout 4. They fine-tuned it a little bit, I think, and that kind of, you know, fixed it a lot. All right, so I need to go back here and get... First off, there's a skill book right here. No, that's not the skill book. There's a skill book back here. But I also need to steal paper and charcoal. This is the book. All right. I don't think there's anything else I need in here. But they are going to walk through this door the second I touch this stone. So what we'll try to do, all right, activate it. Now let's use a potion of invisibility.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calselmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think we did it. I think we're in the clear. Okay, well. There we go. That was surprisingly smooth. So now I should be able to drop down this handy dandy waterfall right here. And hopefully not die. Let me, Ow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was... I have to say, I think that was the smoothest I have ever done that before. I don't know, Miri. You know, I didn't realize that you spawned in.
Yes.
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
That should be the one from the Dark Brotherhood quest. I didn't realize that she was in the game until...
I saw you with the Forsworn. By the old gods, that was something.
Did you see me with the Forsworn? That is a secret you must keep. Alright. Well, that's that. I got out. Yeah, that's the smoothest I've ever done that quest, I think. Like, I managed to, especially towards the end there, I managed to just get out without them seeing me at all, which is really impressive. Sneak is always super fun in this game. I have to do another stealth archer build sometime soon. It's been years since I've done one. Alright, let's go.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine it's not safe there. Alright, into the basement we go. Hello, I'm back. I've got it.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calselmo?
This should help translate Gallus' journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
It was actually rather clean.
A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Alright. Calselmo's stone rubbing removed.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
All right. Well, before I speak to him, I would just like to bring up one thing real fast. I think it's really funny hearing Mercer Frey's voice actor refer to himself in the third person, because they managed to not get another dude to act this guy, which is wild to me. So I just love how the whole time he's like, "What has Mercer Frey done?" when referring to his own character.
Listen, all I want
Wild.
is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
And thank you, Enthir.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
I did not realize that this guy becomes a fence
If
afterwards.
you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
All right, will do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Gallus' journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples. Just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if there was less mystery involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
All right, we'll do it your way for
I'll
now.
make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale blade added. But look at that. There we go. Absorb 20 points of health and 20 points of stamina per second from the target. That's actually quite a bit. Let me see
So
that.
did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I never left. What do you mean, Enthir? This is a cool looking sword. I love the enchantment effect on it.
Taking me up
I
on-
mean, obviously that's from a mod, but
Good.
looks quite good. Obviously, I still love Torment a lot more. This sword is probably one of my favorite designed in all of
I'm assuming
really any Elder Scrolls.
What the?
Can you get out of my face? Let me through, Enthir. Like it's such a good design. I just love how like long it is. I love the runes on the actual blade itself, and the hilt looks very menacing. Just all around really nice. All right. Well, you know what?
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim, not the Imperials or the mages.
Okay, I don't care about you. Let's go to the guild real quick, and I think that will conclude our journey here. Oh, can I not go in through this way? I might not be able to go in through this way. I might have to go in through the actual guild itself. Yeah, so you might have noticed, I said this at the beginning of the episode, I installed the Alice map markers. You might notice that there's a few markers that are left. I decided to leave enabled, like, the house markers, and then there's also one that, like, marks Jorvisker on our maps, so you can see it right here. Just the stuff that I think logically should have been in the game to begin with. It never made sense to me why there wasn't map markers for the houses and stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Alright, let's go. Like the ragged flagon. Hello, Carlia.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
I can't imagine it would be too difficult to find out who you are. I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Alright, follow Carlia, who is walking at an unfortunate pace, which is slower than my regular walk speed, but faster than my walk speed. So I'll just zigzag back and forth behind her to stay in pace with her. Do a little bit of a circling thing, you know, maybe like circle around her a few times. Hey, Dirge. We keep moving, we keep moving. I'm still in shock, by the way. I know I mentioned it a lot earlier, but I'm still in shock by how smooth earlier went. This is probably the smoothest of the Thieves Guild quest lines, or like quests that I've done so far. Took me like 10 minutes in and out.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been
You know, to be fair, I'm probably more of a murderer than her.
Or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be.
You did not read that.
I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
Oh god. Now there's 4 people walking at a speed I can't keep up with.
Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Go for it, Brynjolf.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Man, he left a steel mace and a steel battle axe here too, just to add insult to injury. Why are these even in here?
It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
I need to speak to Brynjolf now.
Quite a good bit of jobs.
Hey, Brynjolf.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Carlia was behind Golden Glow and Haunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, that's basically it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Alright, well,
Careful at Mercer's
that
place.
will be for the me of next episode. I will go and infiltrate the manor and do all sorts of nefarious things in Mercer Frey's house. But otherwise, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Adios.